What's up? Good morning. It's Jordan Martin with Martin Investment Group and Martin Stock Club. Here's three stocks I'm looking at today. And of course, we trade tons of these with our 10 analysts and our live trading every day in the Discord. Links in the description. Let's get into it. So, one of them I'm looking at Meta. You see the numbers on the screen. I'm going to actually go down to the 1 hour, but we do notice on the daily that we are starting to potentially curve back up here. At least a little pullback to the upside might get right around 93. We see we actually gapped up to that. That was the level I had yesterday. But it is still early and it is not 9:30 yet. It's currently 7:42 a.m. So we got time to see how it does pre-market. And then if we can make that move up, if we do gap over 93, kind of want to wait for intraday support to form. And then we can maybe go ahead and move up to 95. The reason I was looking at Meta to 93, besides it fully engulfing this previous candle on Friday, is on the 1 hour. I was looking at it on the Zoom class and I saw that we had these 5%, moves back up. And now this is me looking at a 5% move back up, which would took us to 93. Right. So if we break that again, we can potentially see a move up here. And we see that we are extremely oversold on a weekly, tons of red weeks in a row. So, we're probably going to see a pullback, if not this week, maybe next week. But I'm thinking this week. I'm not sure the last time Meta has had this many red days in a row. All right. So we're bound to see at least one green week on a pullback. We slide over to Apple. Now we see the weekly trend line bounce, take it down to the daily. Now we see it on the daily as well with the gap above at 145, create some potential for Apple as well. Let's knock it down to the 1 hour. We see at the end of the day, when we started making that move back up. So right now, pre-market Apple is down, still within Friday's range. As long as we hold within Friday's range, I'll be looking a little bullish, looking for maybe a bounce off of the low of Friday to take us back up. But of course, we could break that low and effectively, start moving further down below that trend line. And then PayPal, kind of same deal. Big sell-off, started coming back up towards the end of the day. It's currently breaking out of this downward channel that I have laid out. So full break on earnings. All right, but a strong move back up. So we'll see if we can continue this bullish momentum it had on Friday back into the range. If not, then we can reject and just see us continue down to our next major level, which would be around $68. All right, so that's a daily and a kind of a for the week outlook. And of course, if you have questions, comments, concerns, put them in the description. Nope, the comments. And as always, I'm gonna keep that in there. As always, happy to help. And let's make some money this week, y'all.